if I were a rich man. All day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, they would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. But me, Tevye, if you please, Tevye, causing problems that would cross the rabbi's eyes. Eloheinu, Eloheinu. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. This would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? If I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he walk on 3? No, I'm very upset about my horse. He's one of your creatures, and he has the same rights that I do. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. Oh, dear God, I'm so tired of pulling this cart. I know. I should push it a while.
Tevye! Tevye!
Well, what? What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Tevye.
What?
I looked all over for them. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married? Go home, Zorba. You have other children at home. Go home. You have work to do. I have work to do.
Hava.
Forget about Hava. Hava is dead to us. Go home. What do you think? What do I think? What do I think? I never liked it. Why should I? You can have a great conversation with him if you're talking about the kidneys and livers. But on the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. And if you're wealthy enough, no one will ever call you stupid. My daughter would certainly never know hunger with a butcher. But he's got a problem. He's much older than her. That's her problem. But she's much younger. That's his problem. I always thought of him as a butcher. I misjudged him. He is a good man. He likes her. He will try to take good care of her. What do I think? It's a mess.
Luggage. Yours, no?
Yes, why?
Traveling? Where to?
I'm going to Crete. Why do you ask?
Take me with you.
I don't understand. Do you know me?
Not yet, but I would like to. Why not? I have nothing against you.
And so you come up to a complete stranger and say, take me with you. I don't understand.
I don't understand. We are strangers because we don't know each other. If I go with you, we will know each other and stop being strangers.
That makes a crazy kind of logic, I guess.
Logic? You know what logic is? Logic is a woman's backside. Ask me to sit down. It's not good for one man to look up to another. Sit down. Thanks for asking. Maybe I should have killed him, and then his cousin would kill me, and blood would flow, and souls would die, and others would weep as you weep. No, I have had enough of killing. Enough!
But you shook his hand. You forgave him.
I did not forgive him. It is not for me to forgive. I am Zorba. I am not God. If he is to repent, it is in here, in this soul where his God lives. There he will repent. Shaking of the hand means nothing. Except maybe I understand a little.
Understand? What is there to understand?
He wanted revenge for the death of his cousin. Is it for me to judge him?
Yes, it is! We must judge each other.
Judge me? No! Boss, I have done some bad things in my life. Some very bad things. I have pillaged. I have killed. I have made whole villages weep. And for what? Because they were the enemy. It was my country. Is that a better cause than his?
We're talking about murder, goddammit! That was different! That was war!
Don't you hide behind that lousy war! War, death, it's death all the same.
I can't accept it.
Accept it. You want to hear a story?
Yes.
You do? Then I'll tell you. One morning in Salonika, I never will forget. I was passing by the oldest man I think I ever met. He was kneeling in an orchard, and he turned and smiled at me, and he said, "Hey, Sandy, come and watch me climb this almond tree." But I tell you what, this fella, he was over 95, and I think he had a week or maybe two to stay alive. Still, he had to climb that almond tree. And when I asked him why, he said, "I live every minute as if I might never die." Imagine, boss, he lived every minute as if he might never die. I live as if I might die any minute. For that reason, just that reason, I am free. I see somewhere, I go somewhere, I am free. Think of that whenever you remember me. I fear nothing. I hope for nothing.